Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome back to our series on the history of yoga here on Healthy Wealth with me, Ananya. Today, we're diving into part 3, Evolution and Expansion of Yogic Practices. So far, we've journeyed through the origins and early development of yoga in part 1 and explored classical yoga systems and texts in part 2. Now, we are venturing into how yogic practices have grown and changed over time. From ancient traditions to modern adaptations, we'll uncover how yoga has evolved to suit the needs of practitioners around the world. Whether you're into hatha yoga, vinyas flow, or mindfulness meditation, there's something here for everyone. But hey, before we get started, I'd love to invite you to join our Healthy Wealth community by hitting that subscribe button below. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest videos packed with tips for a healthier, happier life. And if you're enjoying this series as much as I am, alright, grab your yoga mat and get comfy, because we're about to embark on an inspiring journey through the evolution and expansion of yogic practices. And don't forget to ring that bell to stay notified when we drop new videos. Thanks for tuning in, and let's explore the wonders of yoga together. Over time, the practice of yoga has evolved and diversified, with various traditions and practices emerging across different cultures and religions. Evolution of yoga practices. The number of yoga asanas has increased significantly over time, from 84 in 1830 to over 900 by 1984. This expansion reflects changes in goals, with a shift from the spiritual liberation focus of hatha yoga to fitness and relaxation objectives. The term hatha yoga also came to refer to gentle yoga, often practiced by women. Globalization and commercialization. Yoga has become a global phenomenon, developing into a multi-billion-dollar industry involving classes, teacher certification, apparel, literature, media, and retreats. Symbolic elements of yoga, such as the lotus position and siddhasana, have become widely recognized. The United Nations established the International Day of Yoga on 21st June, celebrated annually since 2015. And UNESCO recognized yoga as an intangible cultural heritage in 2016. Health benefits and scientific studies. The effects of yoga on physical and mental health have been extensively studied. Evidence suggests that regular yoga practice can be beneficial for conditions like low back pain and stress. Studies have shown that yoga interventions designed for chronic low back pain can increase function and reduce pain, although the magnitude of pain reduction may not always be clinically significant. The mechanisms underlying these changes include improvements in strength and flexibility, as well as physical and mental relaxation. Yoga across religious traditions. Yoga is practiced with various methods across all Indian religions. In Hinduism, practices include Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, and Hatha Yoga. Similarly, yoga has been integral to Jainism, aiming at liberation from karma through purification of the self. In Buddhism, yoga encompasses methods aimed at awakening and nirvana, including meditation practices like the 4 dhyanas and Anapanasati. Later developments in Buddhist traditions led to innovations in yoga practice, including tantric methods adopted in Tibetan Buddhist yoga systems. Classical yoga. Classical yoga, also known as Ashtanga or Raja Yoga, is primarily outlined in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. It incorporates epistemology, metaphysics, ethical practices, and systematic exercises for body, mind, and spirit. Classical yoga posits two distinct realities, Prakriti, nature, and Puruya, consciousness, with liberation achieved through meditation and the isolation of Puruya from Prakriti. This tradition has become regarded as a distinct orthodox school of Hinduism and emphasizes knowledge and self-realization. Advaita Vedanta. Within Hindu philosophy, Advaita Vedanta emphasizes non-dualistic monism and aims at realizing the identity of individual consciousness with the absolute consciousness. Yoga in Advaita is a meditative exercise of withdrawal and identification with the universal, leading to contemplation of oneself as consciousness. Texts like the Yoga Vasistha and the Yoga Yajnavalkya provide teachings on yoga from an Advaita perspective. Tantric Yoga. Tantra Yoga, described in 9th to 10th century Buddhist and Hindu texts, involves elaborate deity visualizations, geometric arrays, rituals, chakras, mantras, and sometimes sexual techniques aimed at health, longevity, and liberation. Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga, a foundational yoga tradition, blends elements of Patanjali's Yoga Sutras with physical postures and breathing exercises. It has played a significant role in shaping modern yoga practices, including the development of various yoga styles and schools. Overall, the practice of yoga has undergone significant transformations throughout history, adapting to different cultural, religious, and societal contexts, while retaining its core principles of self-awareness, well-being, and spiritual growth. Thanks for watching till now. For further journey of yoga, do watch our next part which will come soon. Thanks again. Namaskar.